Today we're going to be talking about the Prepare for Darkness event in-game right now, as well as what we think is going to be coming on that patch day. I have a lot of interesting things to show you and talk about, but first I want to announce I will be doing a giveaway at the end of this video and all my videos until the 26th, 1/26/2020. I will have a special code word at the end of the video. I will physically be saying it to you just like this, but at the end of the video or sometime in between. And go ahead and put that code word in a comment on whatever video that is and what you like or disliked about the video, and you'll be put into the giveaway drawing. You can also, I'm with Raid Shadow Legends. Links down below. If you follow that link, download the game, and play to level 15, you will get 5 additional tickets into the giveaway on Wednesday. The giveaway is starting at $25, and as I hit milestones, the number will get bigger, and when I hit all the milestones, I will give the same amount to a secondary person. Let's get into it. Alright, we're going to jump straight into this Prepare for Darkness event that's already live, and then once we're done looking over the posting, I'll show you some things to keep in mind going forward and things I think you should be doing right now in the game. So, Prepare for Darkness already in the game. Started a couple yesterday. We have the Prepare for Darkness milestone right here. Ends on Wednesday at reset, and right here I counted all this up, and it's 4,500 particles for doing all the stuff. Blitz, training grounds, purchase from the shop. You can do gold for this, not an issue. You can get this free you can get the training grounds missions from the free tickets you get per day. And then every day you get Blitz, Raid, and Spec Ops that each give you 100 for doing one per day. And then every day login reward is Ominous Particles and Sin Particles. I counted it all up. It's 9,000 if you get everything. And then we're going to take a look at the crafting. It's at the crafting workshop. And here's the things we got. You get the 4-star Dark Domain costume box for 5,000 Ominous Particles, 50 Sin Particles. How many did they give us? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. So you're only spending 5 Sin Particles to get the 4-star Dark Domain. And that's 5,000, meaning you have 4,000 Ominous Particles left over. Decide how you want between costume tickets and training time tickets. Now, there's a couple clues right here off the bat, right? So, it's giving you a 4-star Dark Domain costume box, costume tickets, and the name of the thing is Prepare for Darkness. Myself and most people believe this is Dark Domain Part 2. If you remember the Dark Domain that we have in the game right now, you do not get a Dark Domain offer, and you do not get a Dark Domain helmet for completing the story. That's because the story is not finished, and we believe on this patch day we will have the rest of that. Now let's get into some other speculations. So right here, we know that they like to go off of movies or what have you that are coming out, TV shows, things like that, because we have the Eternals and Spider-Man so far. So I went and I looked at what's the newest stuff coming out, right? So the next movie is Doctor Strange on May 4th. And then the next TV show is Moon Knight in March March 30th. So with it coming out at the beginning of February, right around February, I don't see it being any of these things. But February kind of, Moon Knight is the next one to come up. Some people are saying they believe that the Thanos invasion would come back. But I have some stuff that we had over here. If I go over here to announcements. So back on 11/11, you can see this is on my Discord. My Discord will be in the links down below. We got a file dump from Data Mines. A bunch of things that are already in the game. And I think this is very important to point out because you'll see some things that are in the game after this point. So we'll start off here. It's kind of small. It says sidekick _ and then name _ U asset. But we didn't know what this meant at the time. And then companions came out. So it seems like they changed the name from sidekick to companion. And we have a bunch of names down here. Circe, Athena, Ultron, Unstable Ultron, Valkyrie, Vision, Volstagg, War Machine, Yondu. All of these are ones that we have. Icarus is up here. Iron Man Legion, which is one of the smaller common ones. And Nick Fury right there. And you can just see that we've had all of these right here. But what's interesting is you'll see a couple that we don't have in the game right now. Such as Robbie Reyes. Robbie Reyes _ skeleton as an elite enemy. Someone that we can be fighting. And then Robbie Reyes elite car. So these they're elite assets, so we know they're enemies in the game right now, but we also know back from this right here, they're also sidekick _ So Robbie Reyes and the Mystic car, I'm not going to spoil who they are if you don't know who they are in the cinematic universe. Well, not the cinematic universe, but the Marvel universe. Then you'll find out. But you can leave a comment down below if you know who he is. Don't want to spoil it for nobody. Movie that should have been out by now. Which I believe that's why they held on to these. Because that was supposed to happen at some point. We got Mephisto here. He's in the game files as a quest giver. So is Zombie Daredevil. Daredevil is also a quest giver in earlier parts of the zone. So in some part of the story, he gets zombified. Hela, to my knowledge, it was kind of weird in the coding, but to my knowledge, she is a boss. Don't know if she's the final boss, but she is a boss in there as well. I forget. It's been a while. This isn't Namor. I can't remember who this is in the files. I'm sorry. This was a while ago. I was getting this information from some data miners. But this is some stuff that we have to look for. So even though we know these are quest givers, that doesn't mean they can't also be companions, and they can't also be enemies. So like Mephisto is a quest giver, doesn't mean he can't be the final boss of the zone. And so I see a couple of things happening in this next patch. The patch coming on 126. I believe this should be when we have transmutation for magic. That should definitely be here at that time. It would fall into my 4 to 6 week guess range. That would be exactly 6 weeks, so it's really pushing it. I also believe I'm currently holding on to my companion and Omega card tickets, because I believe these companions, at least Robbie Reyes and maybe his car, I don't know, seems kind of weird there, but that's what's in the files. Obviously, it could be scrapped stuff, right? But everything on this list right here are in the game already, or are versions already in the game. So for certain, when they do drop Dark Domain Part 2, there will be more sidekicks, companions. It lines up with the Omega Pass, and it lines up with the next invasion. So it could be maybe Robbie Reyes is the one you get for 1 star or 3 star if you buy the pass, and then Mephisto could be the invasion boss, right? Or even, like I said, Hela is in there as a boss, and I said it was also kind of weird, so Hela could be the invasion boss. Like I said, this is speculation. It's what's in the files as is, but just because it's in the files doesn't mean they have to use it. There's a lot of code that's just in the files that they'd never end up using. Like I've said in the Half-Sin video, there's technically 16 active traits in the files, and there's a 5th layer of potentials that are in the files, but we never got those. Those could be down the line. And I'm hoping, this is a hope, that we will get a set 14 magic set. I'm hoping to see magic as a card, as a special card, maybe guard damage. Let me know how you feel about that in the comments down below. And to kick off the giveaway, the keyword today will be Hela. Hela. So go ahead and put the keyword Hela in a comment with what you liked or what you disliked about this video. Till next time.